Then they discovered there was a high-end customer who was not even coming to Best Buy. The high-margin, high-end customer was not even coming there. So what they discovered, they said, we have to find a way to connect to these customers and offer them products and services that meet their needs. So they discovered the following. They said, first of all, let's look at what we offer customers. And they said, they sell, over 1,000 products in the store, a couple of thousand actually. But they said, if you boil it down, we really sell 5 things. We sell playing games, we sell home life, we sell some business-minded things, we sell sharing memories, which is photography and that whole thing, and we sell playing music. They said, we have to figure out, let's go back up, sorry, it's jumping around. They said, you know what, let's look at busy moms only. What do they care the most about? They care the most about sharing memories. So they said, let's discover what they call high-value intersections. What drives value to which group of customers? We then need to map for each of our stores which segment of customer is shopping the most in that store. Now you see, what I'm doing is I'm tailoring my merchandise by store, depending on which segment of customer is shopping there. I'm then now working on changing the store layout. So if the female customer is shopping more in this one particular store, I'm going to have the photography section further up front. This is a nightmare. This is a huge undertaking to customize merchandise and to customize store layout. But it's all based on the single premise that I am selling a commodity product. And if I cannot create a unique experience for important customers, then I will be out of business, or I need to sell it at the lowest price. I need to become a warehouse. I will sell at warehouse prices and just change my whole strategy to warehouse. But if I'm not, how do I drive value? So one thing more they did, they launched a business called Geek Squad. Geek Squad is basically an installation service. So if you buy a product in Target, you can get installation there. Again, you may say, I'm not electronics, I'm selling food, or I'm selling something perishable, but I want you to see the thought process here. The thought process is the idea that if my product itself is no longer unique, I need to find a way to rely on relationships, connections with the customer. To understand, build connections, I need to know who they are in the first place. But really so their idea was they wanted to own certain segments of the market. And they wanted to find a way to deepen the connection with those segments. Small business, I'll tell you which ones they were. So there's Geek Squad, which was going after small business and the busy mom customer. They launched a separate store inside the store called Magnolia Home Theater for the connoisseur customer. They had personal shopping assistants for the busy moms. These are store generalists. So they are there at the entrance of a store, and their job is to take the customer through the store. So they can help you assemble different pieces. So I must tell you that I was at Best Buy a few months ago, and I walked into the store, and one gentleman came to me, and he said, "Can I help you, sir?" And his name tag said PSA. So I told him, I said, "Are you a personal shopping assistant?" He says, "Yes." He was surprised I knew that. I said, "Why are you coming to me? You're supposed to go to only female customers." I was getting a little annoyed, saying, why is he coming to me? Is he confusing me with a woman or something else? So I said, "Why are you coming to me?" He says, no, we are supposed to go to, because they're very expensive. Their hourly wages are higher, so that's a very expensive resource. They were very carefully allocated. He said, "No, we go to our female customers, and we also go to any male customer who is looking very confused." So the way to get service there is to go stand in the entrance of the store and look confused. So the idea again was around what? I am driving value through relationships, through connections with key customers. And I'm working with them, and so then when I look at my product choices, it is based on. Now, if you are a company that is selling a product to a retailer, and you say, you know, this is consumer oriented, my customer, you know, is Walmart, or my customer is Carrefour, or my customer is another supermarket here in Brazil. So I don't have this thing.